on location with Southern Honor Wrestling. This is the Mean Street Podcast.
If I wasn't looking with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Simon Dallas Page is here at Southern Honor Wrestling.
What's it called?
Raven made short work of that one. You never know what's going to happen. SHW debut show here in Canton, Georgia at the Action Building. We just saw the first ever SHW champion crowned, Kevin Ryan. Hey, what is going on here? Oh, Sunny Days. Oh, no. You got to be kidding me. O'Shea Edwards was Gary's mercenary, and he just took out the general manager. All hell is breaking loose here at SHW Year of Honor. Somebody stop this. Here comes a trash can. Trash can, garbage being thrown in the ring. This is insane. Jay the Snake is throwing blows to David Ali in the ring. Duke the Dumpster Drozy and SHW is bringing the trash can. A couple of legends here. This crowd on their feet. What? Are you kidding me? What? It's David Arquette. Former WCW champion. Arquette. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. No way.
Not like this, Brandon. Not like this.
Alan Angels is the new SHW champion.
The new era has stolen the gold.
What a night. Cody Rhodes is here at SHW.
Along with his four-legged protector, Pharaoh.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! Chris Jericho is here!
The greatest of all time, the GOAT!
Oh my God!
Omega!
Oh my God! Kenny Omega! Oh man!
What?
Are you kidding me?
Kaz XL!
Kaz XL is here at SHW Summer Heat!
Who invited him?
What?
Kaz XL has lost his mind here at SHW.
Southern Honor Wrestling has a new heavyweight champion, and his name is AC Mack.
Expect the unexpected in SHW.
I'm Brandon Benefield. This is Adam Howell. Fans, you cannot miss another SHW show.
I just high-fived Kenny Omega.
The Mean Street Podcast, live on location with Southern Honor Wrestling.
We're live. Oh my goodness, we're live, everybody.
It is chaos already.
What's
live.
going on?
We are here.
Whoa.
It's a big celebration.
What are we celebrating,
The
Brandon?
1 year anniversary. There's Shalonda
Oh
Royals
my
in the
goodness,
house.
celebrities are walking in and all around the place here.
Keep it in your pants, Alfred.
Okay, why don't you calm down
This is
first
gonna
of
be
all?
You
great.
said the same thing to him when I walked in the door.
Wow, you know
I
what?
know.
You are
Well.
such a son of a...
Well, that's how much of a little hussy he is.
You know what? I am
Hey,
deeply offended.
I just want to say welcome, everybody, to the SHW Still Here
1 year
Facebook-
anniversary.
Facebook Live pre-show. It's the 1 year anniversary show.
and we're the only radio broadcaster that's been at every one of these.
That's right.
That's
It's
correct.
broadcasted.
That's very
right?
true.
So we've been at every one of these.
We've
things.
been doing it live
Yes.
for
That's
right.
365 days.
Nice.
That's right. By the way, you see A-Bomb's back there.
He's
he was
gushing
trying to
it
make
up.
friends with Huckabee because Huckabee and him
Are you
are
okay?
kind of...
Everything all right?
What's up with Huckabee's Pirate Patch?
Wait,
Did he join a...
well, he got
Did he join the
busted
Navy?
in the head with the glass bottle.
Oh,
right.
dude,
Forgot about that.
that's too soon.
Wait, did you say trying to make friends with Huck?
Oh.
Yeah.
Because we're practically brothers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's weird.
No, it's not. It's what we do. It's
All
part,
right.
it's part
Yes.
of being in the business.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is Brandon Benefield, a.k.a. B-Double,
down.
if
Can't
you
see
will.
me.
You going to be all right?
You can't see me.
Look at Hollywood over here. Look at Hollywood. Look at him. His
I'm joined by...
journalist
this
integrity
guy.
my ass.
You can't.
Gosh. Somebody say something. We're live.
Oh, well, hey.
Hey, so we're here. We're here to party. We have party hats. Come
Yeah.
on down and
So
grab your
if
official
Yeah.
Mean Street Podcast
With no logos on them.
1 year Southern Honor Wrestling 1 year anniversary
See,
party.
I thought we were
hats.
doing this just to celebrate how over Susie is.
She is.
I got super excited when I saw these, and I'm like, all right.
By the
I'm
way,
gonna-
Susie
we're
is
gonna
here. I saw her walking around, and I told her what time. I said, we're going to be live from 6:45 to 7:15.
Yeah.
And if we see you, we're going to call you over. And she said, oh, absolutely. Oh, I see her outside, actually. See her? There she is. She's out there at the tailgate
There's
party.
Susie
Yep.
at the official SHW tailgate party. There's so much going on when
Yes.
you come to see Southern Honor Wrestling. Normally, on a normal basis, you have incredible pro wrestling.
There we go.
You have incredible merch tables set up. You have the tailgate party going on outside. But tonight is a special night for two reasons. Number one, is that it's the 1-year anniversary of Southern Honor Wrestling.
Huge deal.
Yeah.
That's
Still
why.
here.
That's why we're celebrating.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The second reason is it's the first ever Southern Honor Wrestling War Games match. That's going to be the main event of this evening.
Have you guys seen it in there yet? It
It's
looks
amazing.
awesome.
It's
No,
amazing.
I haven't even poked my head in there yet.
Oh, man. The cage is not up yet. The cage will go up at intermission before the main event. Of course, the War Games match will be the main event. And but before that, there's 4 big matches
Yeah, so
already.
let's just run down the card real quick. I mean, what's the first match up for bid?
The thing is, I don't know the order. I don't know the order.
And just like that, he's dropped the ball.
Wow.
Way to
We're
go,
off- we're off
B-Dubs.
to
In no specific order.
We're off to a rounding start here.
Is this Susie?
Whoa, wait a second.
Susie,
Susie,
we're part
Susie.
of
Alfred,
Susie.
Alfred,
Order.
Alfred, get her a microphone.
Oh, sorry about that. Calm down.
Alfred, get her a mic, quick, hurry. Hi, Susie.
Hi, how are you guys?
Susie,
we're much
doing
better
great.
now.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
This is the 1-year anniversary show of Southern Honor Wrestling, and you're here to celebrate that fact.
Yes, I am. I'm
And-
so excited.
Oh my gosh, I can tell. And more importantly than that, how are you handling all this sudden fame?
It's a little crazy, but the fans are fantastic, and I'm having so much fun. Like,
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Oh
so,
my gosh!
Yeah.
I mean, from the very beginnings. And now in the very first teaser trailer for the Petty Party Live, tell us about that. What happened there? Why was Ashton so, I don't know, sassy?
I think it was because I just didn't make his tea properly, and he was very upset with me.
That makes sense.
Tea can be difficult.
Yeah,
So, yes.
tea is very hard. I just didn't heat it up the way that he wanted, and so because it was cold, he just spat on me.
Oh my gosh.
But it's okay because I still love him.
Okay.
So.
We all do.
As we all do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
And we
could you
all love
not?
you, by the way.
Oh,
you,
thank
the way you went over last month was phenomenal. So
Yeah.
we're on the Susie train.
Well, and it's because of the fans. That's why that happened.
Absolutely.
So,
The Southern
you know.
Honor Wrestling fans are a very special bunch.
She's being humble, folks.
Yes, absolutely. So when can we expect to see Susie take the spotlight once again?
I don't know. It may happen tonight. It may happen in a couple weeks. You just never
my
know.
God.
So
we're
you guys
looking forward
need
to
keep your
now
eyes
and
out.
a couple of weeks. We're excited.
Yeah,
So.
keep your eyes peeled.
Well, thank you, Susie, for stopping
Thank you
by.
guys so
Enjoy
much.
your evening. We can't wait to see the Susie World Order. That's what
I
we
think
just came up
I
with.
think we should start to see if we can trend that on
Yes.
social media.
That's
Hashtag
Yes.
Susie Train.
Thank you, Susie.
Bye, Susie.
Hashtag
Susie.
Susie
You
World
guys got a
Order.
Twitter
Gosh,
account?
that would
Yeah,
be
so let's-
Susie.
I think we could just end the show now.
I think we can make
was-
that trend. I think we can make that trend.
Wow.
So if you've been watching Southern Honor Wrestling, if you've been coming to the events, you know that last month at the Road to Greatness, we saw the first ever Petty Party Live with Ashton Starr, which was rudely interrupted by Sean Dean. But we also had Susie come out, who was part of that whole entourage, the Petty entourage, setting up the Petty Party, and she's just got over the fans. That's what happens here at Southern Honor Wrestling. But as for tonight,
one of the big
let's
matches,
talk about that.
the
Let's
big tag
segue
team
right,
match.
No, let's segue right into the Ashton Starr.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, we're already talking about that. We got Ashton Starr and Sean Dean
Yeah.
facing off tonight, which is coming from hey, my TV's here.
Seamless. This
Focus,
is
Adam.
seamless. Yeah, wow.
So we
go.
have
We are on our
Ashton
A game
Starr-
tonight, folks.
We have Ashton Starr against Sean Dean with Logan Chase. What do you guys make of this? Obviously, he interrupted the Petty Party Live. What's going to happen?
Ashton Starr is going over. I think Sean Dean's a real jerk.
You guys need a hand?
I can't believe he interrupted. Look at these guys.
Wow.
See, I'm gonna disagree.
Yeah, these
on
guys
that
working
one.
hard.
I think we're gonna see some shenanigans in that match. And,
Ooh, wow.
we're gonna see Sean Dean go over.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
here-
Daryl Collins,
DC.
former
Now that he has
What is it, Adam?
Is that a
former
quart of
SHW
water?
commentator.
Oh,
is that
wow.
a
Hold
jug
on.
of moonshine? Is that some bathtub moonshine?
A little bit of distilled
We
water.
can't hear you. You're not
for
talking
Corey.
into a mic.
I know.
I've been preparing. I've been calling Sean Dean a
I
little
can't say it. We're live. Don't say it.
a little B word. All for the past couple of weeks, I've been tagging him in it.
A bad guy,
a
ladies
little
and gentlemen.
butterfly?
A bad
Yeah,
guy.
yes, a little butterfly is what I've been calling him. And he has said he's going to slap me.
By the way,
So,
folks, that's how you need to talk into the mic.
I've been
Nice and loud, Alfred.
I've been training
Wow, I can
just
tell.
by drinking some water. That's it.
I think that's moonshine.
But whatever.
All right, fantastic. Moving
So
on.
that's what's going to happen. I'm going to die tonight, and
Well, don't say that.
Big Muscle Man, you got my back, right?
I got you,
It's a
brother.
really weird thing to
We're
say.
gonna do
Sweet.
this, man.
Yeah. Awesome.
Alfred,
Wow.
Alfred, you need to be more smart about who you.
I'm sorry
give the
about
mics
that.
to.
That was my mistake.
Like when Susie comes by, yes.
Okay, and when Daryl
Comes by, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
You know what I mean?
I apologize
It's all right.
deeply. Now
I'm
that-
sorry for the interruption.
I truly
Ashton
regret
Starr,
that.
Yeah.
Ashton Starr versus Sean Dean. Sean Dean's Sean Dean's a franchise player,
Self-proclaimed.
Yes.
and proclaimed by
Logan
Chase.
Logan Chase proclaimed franchise player.
So that's what we're going to find out tonight: is if Ashton Starr will get his revenge on the fact that
Papa Angel's in the
coming
house.
in here. Will Ashton get his revenge, his comeuppance over the fact that the first ever Petty Party Live was completely interrupted? That went to complete chaos.
Yeah.
What else do we have going on tonight?
We got a big tag match between Not Yet Rated, the young team, against the Veterans, the Lynch Mob, probably the
true.
most over tag team in Southern Honor Wrestling. So
And most successful.
Not Yet Rated though, undefeated, right?
That's true. They are, as of right now, undefeated, including the Masquerade exhibition.
Exposition.
That is a theology
The exploration.
term.
I had a friend of mine drew a Ford Expedition one time.
Yeah, come on. Sure did.
We are on fire tonight, folks. We got to get it all out now because when we call commentary, we need to be on point.
Yeah.
So we're trying to, we're getting loose now, folks. Here we go.
But including the Masquerade exhibition matches.
Yeah.
There it is.
The Not Yet Rated, they're young, and we've seen some rust there, some kinks.
Personally,
in the
I think they're
program.
still untested. I don't think they've really gone across a tag team.
Well, there couldn't be a better test than tonight.
Oh, tonight's going to be it. Tonight's
Yeah.
going to be it.
Well, I mean, y'all say that, but at the Masquerade, they went up against the Jungle Kings.
True. But during that match, though, remember Lex Lee went and got a cocktail at the bar in mid-match.
That's true.
I don't think the Jungle
and
Kings
that's how it should be
Alfred,
done.
Alfred, real
Yeah.
quick,
Yeah.
Alfred, remember what I said? Stop giving other people the mic unless it's Susie.
Hey, listen, Brandon, you hear all those little squeaky things that's
Yeah.
going off?
Yeah.
That came from your table? Guess where they're about to go? They're about to go somewhere nice.
Apparently, DC is not a fan of.
I think
the,
DC said
Are
he
we
was
getting
going
in
to
trouble about the blowers?
I think
it's shine him up real nice.
These are causing controversy, people.
Yeah.
if Gary Land comes out and says something about it, then we're really in
Hey,
trouble.
they're not controversial to me.
Oh.
I told you the kids are going to love them. The parents are going to hate
Yeah,
them.
that's true.
I don't have any.
I already hate you right now.
I think the promoter's going to hate us.
This is fantastic.
This might be the last one we're going to be at.
We're all going to
He's-
get
he's been saying that this is-
memo.
He's been saying this is going to be a celebration, so you can't have a celebration without a lot of noise.
Yeah, true.
Ruckus.
Oh my gosh, what's the other match we have?
Well, get excited about it. Jeez.
Well, with my brother from another mother, we have William Huckabee going up against.
Is that what you're going to call him now?
Is that his new nickname?
That's what we are.
He's threatened you at every show that he's been at
That's what brothers
because you
do.
called him the wrong name.
That's what brothers do.
He looked kind of floored when I called him Ghetto Snake Plissken today. So.
Well,
Listen,
because of the eye patch. I got it. I got why.
brother, maybe we should hide these.
No, they're for all the kids when the doors open.
Oh,
We're live. Here we go. Heads up.
I don't.
This
So this is a straight shoot right here.
None of this was my idea.
If you guys, if all my video footage is ruined because of these things, you will
my
not
idea.
be back.
Not my.
First
idea.
of all, it wasn't my idea, Gary.
Hey, happy 1 year.
Hey,
happy
it wasn't,
1 year.
sir.
There
It
we go.
wasn't my idea. I promise.
Alfred, real talk. I need you to go and snatch these away from every child.
I need you to go hide these.
Could you imagine me going to some kid? Go, excuse me, kid. I got to take your
If you
noisemaker.
do this, I'm
Oh, this is a fantastic
I
idea.
want to live
I'm
stream
loving
this.
it.
If you just snatching these things out of kids,
I don't even say anything to him. I just take it out of their hand and run away.
I'm loving
Give me
this.
this, kid.
I'm loving this.
Give me
is
this,
like,
kid.
You know how ECW had that ruckus crowd? This is going to be SHW's claim
Pat's
to fame.
gonna-
Is that
Pat's
they have
gonna-
all these honkers and all the
While
shows.
Pat's doing the ring announcement, he's going to say, ladies and gentlemen, could you please refrain from making noises with your stupid noisemakers that Brandon Bedfield gave you at the front desk?
please don't put this on MSP. This was not MSP. This is
We're
Brandon.
going-
This is
we're-
B-Dub.
yeah, this is
Oh,
This is
believe me,
B-double,
let
if
let me
you
let
will.
me tell you something. First of all, I walked in here and I saw this table and I said, "What?
This is
a
the
birthday just puked on our table."
This is the
What
party
happened?
planner. The party planner did this.
I feel like we really should hide.
Yeah,
these.
yeah. I think before the doors
I feel
actually
like
open,
these need
because
to
you know
go
these kids
away.
are outside listening to the podcast, saying, "I can't wait to get inside to get these
All
Main
right.
Street podcasts."
well,
noisemakers.
apparently I'm sitting here with a bunch of party poopers.
no, I'm not a party pooper. I'd like to be
Yep.
able to be invited to be back at the next one.
Party poopers.
So there you go. The worst.
Party poopers.
This is the worst idea ever in the history of the show. Now we
By
keep
the way,
the hats.
it wouldn't be. By the way, it wouldn't be a pre-show unless Alfred knocked over a mic.
I did not get over.
guys.
It
Cool
was.
it.
Sorry. See, I don't want to be
I
accused.
destroyed
of it.
them all, Gary.
Look, we got rid of them, sir.
You're in trouble.
I don't think. I think I just got promoted. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man.
All right,
Okay.
So Joe Black versus William Huckabee.
All hell is broken loose on the pre-show.
I'm trying to talk about a match. Joe Black, who is he's not the featherweight, he's not the heavyweight, he's the killer weight.
That's right.
Oh man.
And he's going to go up against William Huckabee. This has been a story that's been years in the making. And here at SHW, once William Huckabee made his presence known when he threw in the towel in the match.
Wait, he didn't throw it in.
William Huckabee?
Oh, yeah, I wasn't listening.
Oh, well, that's good.
Go ahead.
Adam, unleash hell.
I wasn't listening to my own show.
Doors
My
have
name's
opened,
Brandon.
people. Doors have opened.
Adam's aware I don't listen when he starts talking.
Wow. Okay, go ahead, Brandon. I was listening. Go ahead. Adam.
William Huckabee.
Yes.
Hey, look, doors are open.
Made his presence known when he threw in the towel during about 3 or 4 months ago in the match between Joe Black and Owen Knight.
Yeah.
And then they tagged together. We saw how well they worked together, and then all hell broke loose when William Huckabee delivered two unprotected chair shots to the head of Joe Black. Joe Black welcomed it. He welcomed it.
Wow.
The next month we see Joe Black get his revenge with a bottle broken over the head of William Huckabee, of course, who's now donning an eye patch due to a scratched iris. Is this going to be the end of the story? Is this going to be the end of this, or just a chapter?
I don't think. I think this is just going to be another chapter because these guys can go. I mean, there's enough here to last a lifetime. I think these guys are going to be an awesome feud.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Not to blow it out of proportion, but I think we're looking at HBK.
Bret Hart?
Yeah, Bret Hart.
You remember who that is?
Yeah, we're going to come back to it.
He's the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be.
The best that I forgot all about.
Come on.
That's it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think that this is just another page in a single chapter. I don't think that we're done yet, and who knows how this is going to end up. We've seen injuries. We've seen scratched eyeballs.
Whoa.
We've seen injured knees. We've seen chair shots. Who knows what's going to happen tonight. And don't forget, folks, that this is a War Games match.
Oh.
That means that there's 2 rings set up right now in the middle of the action building.
Yes.
So the action throughout the night, it may or may not continue into both of those rings.
And then pretty soon at the end of the night, there'll be a cage surrounding those 2 rings. So
Before we get to that match, though, you got to talk about Tommy Dreamer's here.
Oh, yes. The legend.
Yeah, we got a mixed tag or intergender tag.
Yes.
We got the new era, Danny Jordan, David Ali taking on Lindsay Snow.
Mm-hmm.
The, what do we call her? American Kaiju.
American Kaiju.
Yeah.
See, I can forget stuff too.
The pint-sized powerhouse.
It's not just me.
That's the name I was trying to think of, the pint-sized powerhouse.
If you don't follow Lindsay Snow on Instagram, you should.
Yeah.
She is a bodybuilder extraordinaire. Her biceps are as big as my daggum head.
Mm.
And I got a big head.
You sure do, buddy. Seen Among Us.
Let's talk about the hardcore legend.
Yeah, Tommy Dreamer.
Filling in for Shannon Moore is Tommy Dreamer.
I don't think they could have got a better fill-in for that. I was a little bummed that Shannon wasn't going to be here, but then when you sent me the picture or the text that it's going to be Dreamer, I lost my mind.
Yeah, couldn't believe it. And I actually saw him walking around earlier. Alfred tried to
you saw Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, he went up to him. Alfred took a big stop sign and was like going at him, and I was like, whoa, hey, calm down.
I was like, where's the hardcore championship belt? Don't you defend it 24/7? That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
That's a big old jar of pickles.
So there is a big old jar of pickles going by the table at the moment.
Oh, there it is. It's huge. Put it on the camera. Look how huge this bottle.
Handled that.
Could someone just look at that? For crying out loud! Look at the size of these pickles.
Is that the application for the security
My
position?
God.
Here, you just got to open this jar of pickles.
It's got its own secret service.
You're hired.
See, that's her little trick to pick up guys. She actually already had it open.
She knew what time it was.
Yeah. I thought you'd open these pickles.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can you open this jar for me?
No, sure can, little lady. Let me get this for you. I got it.
Oh, man, this, of course, the line, as always, wrapped around the building out front.
Yes, it is.
And the crowd is just pouring in here as doors have opened. We still have, it's 7:03, so 57 minutes until bell time. You still have plenty of time to get down here. $10 tickets at the door. Kids 10 and under are in for free. And like we said, 5 matches, 4 big matches, and then the big main event War Games match. You've got 3 teams, 3 guys on each team. The winner walks out SHW champ. Predictions. Do we have predictions for this match, gentlemen?
Oh, blood. Just going to be bloody and messy. I love it.
All right.
Yeah?
Well, what about like a winner of the match?
Oh, well, we all win. The crowd's the winner.
The fans are the winner.
The fans are the
Good answer
winners,
there,
kids.
Alfred. Yeah,
You know what?
fantastic.
I don't
Thank
like
you.
non-answers. Come on, do you?
Oh.
Who's going to win it?
I don't honestly. I'm just so excited to see this go down. I've never.
Alfred, do you know who's in the match?
Nope. That's what I come to the show for. You're supposed to tell me this.
I knew it. See, I knew it.
This one.
I covered it up so well to your a-hole mouth opened
we-
up and started saying stupid stuff.
You're such an idiot.
Yeah, no.
You got-
Oh, you talking about me or Brandon? I'm not sure. Okay.
Whoa! Stop touching stuff.
All right,
What
so
are you doing?
we've got 9 people in the match, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to give you my top 2 picks, which is going to be Allen Angels and AC Mack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it
You
just
think
comes
it'd be
down.
one of those two?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pretty gnarly back and forth between those two the entire match.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll actually give you a definitive answer. I think that AC Mack is going to retain.
Okay.
For the reasons that I stated previously, the fact that the new era works together way better than any of those other teams. Those other teams we've seen some disruption.
Some friction.
We have reason to believe that there is not 100% loyalty, even within the lethal poison, which is Corey Hollis, Michael Judas, and Brady Pierce. Even between those three, like from our understanding, those two guys, Michael Judas and Brady Pierce, they're simply mercenaries. You know,
Hired guns.
What if they see the opportunity to take the championship themselves? I think that they might do it. However, I think that
Look out.
Oh, son of a.
here
Why are
today,
people always running up on me?
Alfred, the esteemed Logan Chase is here. No,
Whose birthday?
well, Southern Honor
Southern Honors.
birthday,
Southern Honor Wrestling.
1 year anniversary. Oh,
That suit is something else right there. It's
So
Sean
you
Dean
know,
and
I
Logan
hear that
Chase.
you guys are really good at talking crap behind everybody's back.
And sometimes
well,
in front of
we
it,
just
yeah.
delivered
Adam is.
journalistic integrity.
So, journalistic integrity?
Yes, sir.
Is that like Donald Trump's journalistic integrity?
No, that's his journalistic integrity.
I just have unbiased journalistic
Unbiased.
integrity.
Unbiased. That's a big word for you, kid.
It's not. It's only it's just
yeah,
three
yeah.
syllables.
So my franchise player's here,
Uh-huh.
and I hear
Well,
that you
welcome
guys
to the
have something to say to him.
Which franchise does he play for?
He's the franchise player.
Alfred
Hey,
Romero.
Is this is your boy?
that's not our boy.
This is your boy?
I don't know that guy.
Yes, this is one of our biggest.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
This is
You're welcome because ratings just spiked on this show.
That suit
You heard it
just
from
drew
Foghorn
away
Leghorn
from-
yourself.
We just lost some
Ratings
ratings.
just
That suit. That
Let
suit
that
is
be a lesson to Ashton Starr of what's coming later on tonight.
wow. That suit, man.
Hey,
that's something
okay,
else.
so Alfred, what
Wow.
just happened was DC stood behind you, and Logan was like, "Is this your boy?" I'm like, "I'm going to save Alfred on this one, guys." Yes, DC is totally our guy.
Thanks, buddy.
that,
I've already taken one of those.
Obviously,
Thanks, pal.
that was Logan Chase
Wow,
with
that-
the franchise player Sean Dean.
That
What in the
suit-
world?
That suit is something else, my man.
Yeah, I thought he was going to put an eye out with his sequence.
Alfred, you have a magnet or something. You bring in some people we don't want on the show.
He's got a very punchable face.
I do.
What in the world just happened?
You know,
redirect it to somebody
he's not
else.
the first one who's ever said that. Oh, God, who's up here now?
Back, man.
I'm sitting down though, man.
I thought you did you not say you were gonna have my back?
I kind of did.
Dude, well,
He still hits like a little.
Whoa, hey, hold on a second.
Look,
Hold on.
we don't know who.
We don't know you. The brakes here.
Guys,
for a
He's
minute.
left, right?
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Alfred, stop giving people the mic.
Sorry.
Look, the last time I'm going to tell you.
I can't help it. I don't know who's
Jeez.
behind me.
Guys, let's talk about
Okay.
what exactly just happened. That's Logan Chase
Yes.
with Sean Dean coming out and just staking his claim, thinking that he can come on our show and take over, which he did. But what do you guys
Where's security?
But it won't happen again.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We'll yell at him really loud if he does it again. Yeah.
That was intimidating. Logan
Yeah.
Chase
That was very
definitely
unexpected.
Has an eye for
He never
talent.
answered the question what franchise he played for.
Alfred,
Dude.
see, you just poked the bear.
I don't know what. You're over there wondering which one.
Over
Was
there
it the-
poking the bear,
was it the
Alfred.
Panthers? I didn't know what franchise.
Real funny.
Look
Look who's back! Look who's back! It's Pat! Hey! What's up?
Let's who's
Pat's
back.
back in the house.
Pat.
Back again. Pat is back.
back.
Tell your friends.
Baby, one
Yeah.
night only here
Woo!
in Canton, Georgia, here at the Action Building.
Is this your last
I got
night,
the
brother?
call. This is my last night.
no!
I'm
The
up in
retirement.
Syracuse, New York now. We're going to fire up Pennsylvania scene, New York scene. But Southern Honor called me up and said, hey, we fly you down here. Will you do it? Damn right I'll do
He
it.
flew into the nearby Canton International Airport, and now he's here ready to go, man.
What
That
ring
is
announcer gets flown in to do an event?
only here at Southern Honor Wrestling.
Only
Just you and Michael
but,
Buffer.
you know, yeah, totally.
But he was busy tonight, so
Well,
We'd rather have
great,
you.
Great
Yeah.
to see you, and we hope it's not the last time.
Yeah.
But we're glad to have you on the show. Are you just pumped up for tonight?
dude, I'm so pumped up. It's a year anniversary of Southern Honor. I was here watching the very first show, and ever since then, the second one on, I got to be in the ring. I got to know the talent. I got to know you guys. And it's all been a part of what I do with DDPY.
Man.
Like, this is all one big family to me. So I'm glad to be here tonight, and I hope to be here again in the future. But right now, we're just taking one show at a time. I'd love to come back every couple of months and do this. So, dude.
Man, you're
We
lucky.
hope so.
You're lucky that first ring announcer was horrible. That you got the gig on the second show.
I've got a question for you. Over the last 12 months, over the last year of Southern Honor Wrestling, what is your favorite memory?
Oh my goodness. I mean, I could be totally self-absorbed and say I got Pat Chance, but I'm not going to do that. I think my favorite memories are yet to happen tonight because we got a War Games match.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we've had some great matches here, and we had some great shows. We had Jericho, we had Kenny Omega come in. Huge moments, right? We had Kaz XL come in.
Yeah.
But a War Games match, I want to see that in play in the action building here tonight. So that's what I think is going to be one of the coolest memories. It's one that hasn't happened yet. But if I had to go off what's happened, Jericho and Kenny Omega, AEW invasion of Southern Honor Wrestling. Top moment. Top moment.
Well, our favorite moment of you, of us, is you never saying DCP.
You got way to go, buddy.
Thank you.
That's the,
Way to go.
That's the Daryl Collins posse, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's coming soon.
Oh, man.
Awesome. Well, Pat, it's been great. It's been great to hear your voice, and it's going to be great to hear it again tonight, brother.
Pat McDermott,
The voice. The
SHW
voice
ring
right
announcer
there.
extraordinaire right there, Pat McDermott. Great to have you, brother.
Man,
Good to see you.
What a guy! And you know, over the last 12 months, let me ask you guys. You know, as we're preparing for what might be the pinnacle of Southern Honor Wrestling in this War Games match tonight, where we have 2 rings, 3 teams of 3, surrounded by a steel cage, and only one man leaves as Southern Honor Wrestling champion. As we lead up into that match, Brandon, what's been your favorite moment?
Favorite moment? Well, Pat, I think, took most people's favorite moment by saying Omega Jericho, but I think one of the most shocking moments, and one of my favorites, was freaking David Arquette showing up out of the blue and interfering in the match of, it was Austin Theory and Cody Vance. Hey, Michelle. And just out of nowhere, then he lays a diamond cutter on Cody Vance and takes him out and helps Austin Theory win that match. That was back in February at Breakdown. That was insane.
What a night. Alfred?
Man, I think for me it had to be the first show. As corny as it sounds, the first show really, set the momentum, set the stage. We didn't know what this thing was, and we didn't know what we were going to expect at the end of the first show. And I think from show number 1, they continue to raise the bar and continue to improve and get better and better. And we've broken so many records, and they've made so much noise here in this part of the country and just in independent wrestling. And like you said, the big names that have come through the door.
Yeah.
So I have to say show number 1 for me is probably my favorite memory.
Well said. Big Moss Man.
Mine is actually kind of funny. We always hear the same old verbiage of you never know who's going to show up for Southern Honor Wrestling. You never know who's going to be here. And one of my favorite moments actually didn't even happen on camera. It was, I don't remember which show it was at, but when we look up and you and I see Scott Hall hanging out in the back.
Oh, yeah.
And being able to go up here and just meet one of my all-time favorite wrestlers in the entire world was here at Southern Honor Wrestling, and being able to just kind of walk up to him and talk to him like he's just anybody was awesome.
Yeah.
Every show's been great. There's too many memories to pick up.
know
So
what,
I
actually,
want to pick one that was off.
I want to change my favorite moment. I think my favorite moment is when Danny Jordan got hit in the face with a trash can.
Get out of here.
That was my second.
I think that's not to take number 1.
Actually, one of my favorite moments, now that you mention it, was when Sunny Days went head first through the table and Adam turned pale white like he was going to puke everywhere because there was blood everywhere.
Oh, blood!
Hey, Bon, what about you, bud?
Oh, man. So there are so many to choose from. Like we've mentioned all these Hall of Famers. We've seen Jake the Snake. We've seen Duke the Dumpster Drozy. We've seen Scott Hall. We've seen DDP at the very first show. But mine is just seeing all this young talent. And specifically the one that stands out most to me, although I am at odds with him right now, is the Street Fighter himself, David Ali. I'm at odds with him because he has this whole hit women thing, and I don't like that at all. However, when he first grabbed the microphone, the first time he showed up with Lee Johnson as a Shotgun Killers, it was an amazing turning point for me, and it gradually led into the creation of the new era, and that has set the Georgia independent wrestling scene on fire. Everyone knows the name of the new era, and I think a lot of that has to do with David Ali, his skill in the ring, and also his skill on the microphone. So I love seeing this new talent, these young athletes making a name for themselves here at Southern Honor Wrestling. That's what it's here for. Not only do you get to see legends, but you get to see this new, energetic talent come out and join us. You will not be disappointed.
That's Jesus right. Christ, take a breath.
I know.
Yeah, golly.
He loves to hear himself talk, folks. Hey, 45 minutes until bell time.
What do we got going on over here?
Guys.
We have a masked
Somebody
person
is,
in here.
Mean mugging you pretty hard.
That's pretty creepy.
We got to wrap things up, though.
Yeah.
Should we?
I gotta go.
Do we want this guy on video?
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
Pretty scary.
He's waiting in line. I don't know if we have
he's
time
got to buy
for
a
him.
ticket first. Hang on, y'all.
Yeah.
He ain't got it like that. So.
We were getting ready to wrap things up, but then A-Bomb just got a look
I have a feeling, a sense that I have not felt in a very long time.
He got a tingle. He felt a tingle.
That tonight's gonna
Anyways,
be
the dead air is great for a live video here, so we need to
I was
figure
just
out, do we want
trying
to
think of
wait? Do we
an
want to wait
appropriate
this out?
Star Wars quote to follow in with.
Do we want to wait this out and get this guy on
let's
video here?
go about,
We'll go 5 extra minutes here, folks.
Oh, we're going
over.
overtime.
We're getting bonus pre-show
Wow,
here.
it's like TNT. We're going into overtime.
We're getting bonus. I was going to say fans were out of time, but no. We're going to go a little extra.
What we're seeing,
Bonus
folks, is a nightmare that we haven't seen in a very long time.
Yeah, this is somebody who we never knew his name, I don't think. Did we?
No, he kept giving you guys these cryptic messages through
I
Facebook.
think it's like Papa Duck in Spanish. Like
Alfred,
Papa,
you can give this guy the mic.
Well, let's see what's going to happen here.
What's this cat all about?
I don't know. Who's this guy?
Sir, we've seen your face before. What brings you here tonight?
What's up, guys? How
State
you
your
doing?
business.
Whoa, you sound much more on the videos. You're like, I'm going to get you, A-Bomb.
Yeah,
we
you
haven't
sound
seen
like
you in
what we
some
imagine
time.
the Unabomber would sound like.
Well,
Hey,
you have
guys.
a normal voice.
I've had an invite for a little bit over a year. Good to see you all.
Good to see you too, man. Thanks for stopping by.
No
Guys,
problem.
this was the equivalent of Geraldo Rivera just opening up the safe, Al Capone safe with nothing in it.
Yep. We just hyped up that you were coming over here, and we were waited. We're going overtime
built this
here,
up so
and then
much.
it's like, hey man,
It's the best thing.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey guys.
All right.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna wrap things up. There
Have
he
a
is.
good night, folks.
Good to see you, Alfred. You actually work.
Papa Duck is here.
Vince, you still have time to get out here.
Stay tuned after the Super Station,
It's
everybody.
SHW still here, and man, get out here.
Wrestling.
Tickets at the door, $10, and we will see you soon. Guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
We're ready.
See ya.
I'm ready.
Attention wrestling fans. Southern Honor Wrestling presents its 1-year anniversary show, Still Here, Friday, October 4th at the Action Building in Canton, Georgia. Don't miss out on this huge event featuring SHW's first ever War Games match. 9 men, 2 rings, 1 cage. The winner will emerge as Southern Honor Wrestling champion. Plus, hardcore legend Tommy Dreamer and Lindsey Snow take on David Ali and Danny Jordan. Joe Black goes one-on-one with William Huckabee. The young team of Not Yet Rated takes on fan favorites The Lynch Mob. And the Prince of Petty Ashton Starr will be in action against Logan Chase's client, Sean Dean. All this and so much more. Tickets start at only $10, bell time 8 p.m. Come be a part of the fastest growing promotion in the South and feel the excitement. Tickets available now at SouthernHonorWrestling.com.